Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day, a great St. Patrick's Day. We have our man, Mr. Dan Cook, with us today, all the way from beautiful Chicago, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Dan is the Business Development Director of Nadex, who is sponsoring our workshop tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Really looking forward to this for a long time. It's always great to be doing these live seminars in front of people where you can really, get out and meet and greet and really just talk to people one-on-one.
Totally. And we haven't seen all our tigers and tigresses for a long period of time, so that is really going to be great.
Absolutely. It's been way too long, and really looking forward to this event. Very excited about it.
Big time. So, I always start off with the 4 agreements, right? Mm-hmm. But since it's St. Patrick's Day, and since we're both Irish.
Absolutely.
And everyone's Irish today, folks, okay? So, here's the first one. May your glass be ever full. May the roof over your head always be strong. And may you be in heaven a half hour before the devil knows you're dead. Okay. Now, here's the serious one. I love that one, too, but I really love this one. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand. Because the Irish have been lucky, man. I mean, we've been living a lucky race.
Absolutely.
For a small race, we're definitely a lucky race.
Been blessed.
I know, totally. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 20, NASDAQ up 8, S&P's flat, gold contract up $2, trading at $1,229 an ounce. Silver up 8 cents at $17.41 an ounce. Platinum up $4, $9.61 an ounce. We get copper up a penny and a half at $2.68 a pound. Light sweet crude flat, $48.79 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note up 4 ticks, 123.23. 30-year bond up 18 ticks, 148.14. Now both notes and bonds, folks, are rejected lower price again this week. That's going to be a heavy rejection on the weeklies. King dollar down 55 ticks, trading at 100.130. That is going after its lowest swing point of 99.145. You get a seller in King dollar. The euro is trading at 107 to the U.S. dollar, and the yen is at 112.70 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, what do you have? Bottom line, you get a sideways market. You get a market that won't pull back. It's a one-way market, man.
It is almost unbelievable at this point.
Today's St. Patrick's Day, so it's all green. But, man, it's been all green for so long, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you just look at that price action in the last couple weeks, it's almost where we started 2 weeks ago. It's come a little bit. But it's still just staying at those high levels.
It's staying at those high levels. So what you have is that you get the SPY up 20 cents. You're at 237.65. What is going to get intriguing here, let me just look at this on the weekly for a second. So on the weekly, what you're going to have now you're not even going to have a failure on the weekly, because the weekly would have to close under 236.01. And where I'm going with that, that'll be a close under the low of 2 weeks ago. And guess what? You're not going to get it. We take a look at the Dow Industrials. What you have with the Dow Industrials, same type of setup in the Dow. The Dow right now is at 20,950. And I think it's not. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So on the weekly here, same deal. It's not going to be a failure. On the dailies, if you close under that 957, you get a failure. Big deal, right?
Yeah.
The composite, NASDAQ composite, up at 5,900. That's right at its highs. Bottom line, the composite, the volume's light, but that thing looks like it wants to get tagged to 59.11 high from March 1st, and then the NDX 100, we are at 131.87. And bottom line is you're over the 130.45, the 131.68, which was that March 1st high. We go to the gold contract. Gold caught a big bid here, no doubt about it. When the Yellen came out and decided, okay, quarter percentage point, but it was pretty dovish, the statement in general.
Yep.
What I really dug is that she's saying from now until 2019, she thought it would only go up 1 full %. Well, that's a long time.
It's a big window. It's a big window.
It
so
is.
it's, and some people before the announcement were saying, it could go up 3 times, 4 times this year.
The way that these gold stocks were trading, it looked like it was going to go 4 times this year. I agree.
Yeah,
and they were getting hammered.
Yeah, to come out with a statement like that.
Yeah.
2019.
Exactly. And we're only 3 months into 2017. So needless to say, gold caught a bid. And bottom line is that, it come down to support, held, now, I guess 1264 is game. Silver, same type of setup inside the silver market. Take a look at the silver market out here. And silver, no doubt, is that market is a cycle market. And the context of how fast and how quick that can move. Case. So silver's trading. Oh, see, and this is nice. I like what silver did today. So what we had is this: silver actually got down into a slightly lower price, folks, and rejected it. And that's what silver needed because, it was strong, but not as strong as gold on Wednesday. So I like what's happening. So silver's going to try to make its way back to that 1850 mark. The total mind blower, and I know you know this, Dan, because you've been in these markets forever, is the bond market will never die.
Yeah.
I mean, it's absolutely amazing. It's like every time that you think that the bonds want to go down, well, guess what? The short-term rate went up 25 basis points, but guess what? They bought 10-year notes hand over fist. It went up a full point. And for the 10-year, that's a big number. If we go over to the good old King dollar, and King dollar, regardless of everyone's saying that they think it's going to be strong, well, they're selling it.
Yeah, and a lot of it was the statement. We all really expected everything was priced in at that quarter basis point. If they wanted to drive strength in the dollar, they would have raised it a half a basis point. But there's way too many other things going on.
Yep.
But just as you said earlier, when they came back out and put that target at 2019,
yes,
it's just unbelievable. No support for the dollar in that statement.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
You stay right there, folks. Dan and I are coming right back. We want to know what's going on in your world. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Dow Industrials right now are up 12. You got the NASDAQ up 5. S&Ps are flat. Dan and I are going to be coming right back, folks.
TFNN has just launched a special event in Tampa with Tom O'Brien taking place March 18th, sponsored by Nadex. Tom O'Brien will be presenting 2 workshops for a combined 2.5 hours of education, bisecting and dissecting his best-selling book, The Art of Timing the Trade, Your Ultimate Trading Mastery System. March 18th kicks off with a continental breakfast as we get everyone checked in, and that is followed by 2 75-minute workshops with Tom O'Brien. The first workshop from 8:45 until 10 a.m. will cover quality volume, cause and effect, and ABC structures, and the second workshop from 10:15 until 11:30 a.m. will cover swing points, testing, and the Tiger Gartley. Tom will then wrap things up with a question and answer session, which will be followed by a Tiger Luncheon Social on the rooftop of the Westin Hotel. The best part is that it's all free, but you must register to attend. Visit the front page of TFNN.com for all the details and to sign up today, and we hope to see you in Tampa on March 18th.